Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimade Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyata Desatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So we continue our reading from Bhagavad Gita chapter 2, contents of Gita summarized, and today we will see shloka number 40. So let us chant the shloka. Neha Vikramanaşosti
Neha Vikramanaşosti
Pratyavayo na vidyate
Pratyavayo na vidyate
Svalpam api asya dharmasya
Svalpamapyasya dharmasya
Trayate mahato bhayat
Trayate mahato bhayat
Neha Vikramanaşosti
Neha Vikramanaşosti
Pratyavayo na vidyate
Pratyavayo na vidyate
Svalpam api asya dharmasya
Svalpamapyasya dharmasya
Trayate mahato bhayat.
Trayate mahato bhayat
Please chant.
नेहा विक्रमनाशो अस्ति प्रत्यवायो न विद्यते.
Anybody wants to chant?
Hare Krishna.
Neha Vikramanaşosti Pratyavayo na vidyate Salpamapasya dharmasya Trayate mahato bhayat.
Okay. So let us see translation and purport. In this endeavor, there is no loss or diminution, and a little advancement on this path can protect one from the most dangerous type of fear. Purport. Activity in Krishna consciousness or acting for the benefit of Krishna without expectation of sense gratification is the highest transcendental quality of work. Even a small beginning of such activity finds no impediments, and nor that small beginning be lost at any stage. Any work begun on the material plane has to be completed, otherwise, the whole attempt becomes failure. But any work begun in Krishna consciousness has a permanent effect, even though not finished. The performer of such work is therefore not at loss, even if his work in Krishna consciousness is not complete. 1% done in Krishna consciousness bears permanent results. So that next beginning is from the point of 2%, whereas the material activity without 100% success, there is no profit. Ajamil performed his duty in some percentage of Krishna consciousness, but the result he enjoyed at the end was 100% by the grace of the Lord. There is a nice verse in this connection in Srimad Bhagavatam 1.5.17. Tattva sadharmam charanam bhujam harer bhajan apakvo atapate tato yadi yatra kva va bhadram abhud amusya kim ka vartha apto abhajatam swadharmataha. If someone gives up his occupational duties and works in Krishna consciousness and then falls down on account of not completing his work, what loss is there on his part, and what can one gain if one performs his material activities perfectly? Or, as the Christians say, what profit a man if he gain the whole world, yet suffer the loss of his eternal soul. Material activities and their results end up with the body, but the work in Krishna consciousness carries a person again to Krishna consciousness even after the loss of body. At least one is sure to have a chance in the next life of being born as a human being, either in the family of great cultured Brahman or in a rich aristocratic family. That will give one a further chance for elevation. That is the unique quality of work done in Krishna consciousness. So, this verse is the beginning or is the start of Krishna describing about the yoga. Like yesterday we saw that he will, Krishna tells, like, if you work in this yoga, then there is no loss. And now he's elaborating the same point, that whatever small activity done, yeah, will carry with you always. So here Krishna is talking about Bhakti Yoga or Buddhi Yoga, as he mentioned. And yesterday we saw that the Buddhi Yoga that Krishna is talking here is Bhakti Yoga, because he is mentioning that with your body, it will not finish. It is something which goes with your body. So that must be something spiritual. And it's not percentage wise also, like Srila Prabhupada mentions, nothing is lost. So it's something that will go with us in the next body, or in fact it helps us to get a better next body where we can continue our services. So the one point that Srila Prabhupada mentions, the first line of the purport, all the activities done in these are without expectation of sense gratification for ourselves. So, if we can do such activities, then those are called transcendental activities. So, any seva or any small work that you do is has the highest benefit. So, there are several incidents in Srila Prabhupada pastimes that Srila Prabhupada used to care for the devotee, and he used to remember even a small service. So even if somebody does a small service, Srila Prabhupada will say that I am eternally indebted you for this service. So that was Prabhupada's mood and gratitude he used to express. But if we see, Prabhupada was merciful on that particular person for doing small service. Right? But this person who has done the small service, actually he is the one who gets a lot of benefit, right? Because small service that will be counted, nothing is gone. So in we we do so many investments, right, in our daily life for making our future bright. We invest in, somebody invest in shares, somebody invest in bonds, somebody does FD. So many things we do so that we can be secured in the future. But when whatever these investments or saving that we are doing, they are actually for this current life or current body, right? Once your body is gone or you are gone, then all those saving, everything is finished. So if we are really intelligent, we will think from more broader perspective, right? Whatever investment I will do now, that will go with me. That will have eternal benefit. So Krishna is giving that instruction now to Arjuna, uh, that these things, this practice will go with you. And if there is such an investment which goes with you eternally, then it's only a person who don't have intelligence will not like to do that activity. Intelligent person will do that activity because the benefit it is eternal. So this is talking about there are two ways of looking at this verse, right? That it may talk about the bhakti yoga, like directly chanting, hearing, chanting about Krishna, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, right? Or there is also Nishkam Karma Yoga. Hmm. But this for next 4 to 5 verses, till 45th verse, the description is given. In the 45th verse, Krishna says that it is beyond the three gunas. If we see, let me open the verse number 45 or 44 or 45. It's interesting because from here Krishna starts talking Buddhi Yoga, and I think in the 43rd, okay, Asatmika Buddha Samadona Vidyate, and 45th. Ah, Traiguna Vishya Veda Nistraya Gunayo Bhava Arjuna. So here the word used is Nistraya Guna. So Krishna is talking something which is beyond the three modes of material nature, mainly like Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. So he's talking something beyond that, and something beyond that is Bhakti, right? So Krishna here till 45th verse is talking about Bhakti, and the other way is Nishkam Karma Yoga, right? Where you um, offer the results not for yourself but to the Lord Vishnu for his satisfaction. But that activity, when we offered, so in 47th word, karmanye, karmani eva adhikaraste. So here Krishna says karmani. Yeah? So that is karma. So from these words, Krishna talks about Nishkam Karma Yoga. Because Krishna said to Arjuna that I will explain you the ways in which you work and you will not get entangled in this activity. So the one is Bhakti Yoga, other is Nishkam Karma Yoga. But Nishkam Karma Yoga, Krishna has never said that Nistraya Gunya. Because it is in the mode of Sattva. When you offer your results to Vishnu, that is Sattva Gun operation activity. And so Sattva Gun is also binding. It gives the good results. So it is good because Sattva Gun will give you knowledge. When you renounce the fruits of your work and give it to Vishnu, you will get the knowledge. So that helps, of course. But so the main point is like in the next few verses, 10 or 12 verses, Krishna will talk about how to perform work and not get entangled in the karmic reaction. So now he's talking about Bhakti Yoga. Right? So Bhakti Yoga means Shamanam Kirtanam Vishnu. You read about Krishna, you hear about Krishna, you chant his name, you surrender unto him. In the studying of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says it's worshipping me with your intelligence. So also becomes a part of Bhakti Yoga, where we are trying to understand what Krishna wants us to do. So that is also, and we try to apply it in our life. So we are trying to surrender by studying Bhagavad Gita and applying these teachings in our daily life. So we can live a life based on Bhagavad Gita principles. So this also becomes a part of bhakti. So here we are not we should not expect anything good results. We should just expect that by applying these teachings in our life, we will be moving closer to Krishna. So that type of mood, or mood just seeing that Krishna has become the charioteer of Arjuna, uh, that type of relationship, inspiring for that relationship is bhakti, part of bhakti yoga. So this activity that we do in studying Bhagavatam or studying Bhagavad Gita, the results and the knowledge that we get and the actions that we do based on these teachings that go with us. So Krishna tells that there is no loss, and little activity on this path can protect from most dangerous type of fear. So fear is the most important dangerous fear is fear of death, right? So everybody has many fears, but fear of death is the biggest. But if you do bhakti, and if you understand Bhagavad Gita, you get convinced that with the body you are not going to finish, and whatever I have done for bhakti goes with us. So that surrender removes the fear in the devotee. So this every moment that spend we spend here, reading or listening or talking, is eternal, has eternal benefit. So we all are doing a activity that that can benefit us in our future lives also. And she like here, Srila Prabhupada mentions that whatever you do, at least you are sure to, because you can continue your Krishna consciousness in a body which has consciousness, right? In the next life, if you have to continue this, then you should have that type of body. So when you do Krishna consciousness, or doing service for Vishnu or Krishna in this life, and if you have to continue that, then you need a body and you can do that. So that guarantees a good birth in the next body also, right? So that is I think the much assurance that Krishna has given, and we cannot ask more assurance from Krishna to do these activities. So we'll see more about Bhakti Yoga in next 3 to 4 verses, and how we should act, and what how it helps us. That we will see in the next verses. Thank you very much.
We see sometime like in material education or material activity also, some children by like a very early age they are very intelligent, or they learn very quickly, maybe some instrument or maybe some game or something, they pick up very quickly. So it means that they have this knowledge from their past life. Just like here we are saying that about spiritual knowledge or spiritual benefits, it's never get wasted, it carries to the next life also. Then how what is the difference between this, like material benefits and spiritual benefits, or material knowledge or spiritual knowledge?
The material knowledge is going to finish when you die. I am an engineer. It's going to finish when I die. It's not going to go with me. Next life, I cannot become engineer. I have to become again engineer. And whatever I have learned will also be finished. Right? What will go with me is the karmic reaction, good or bad results, and the impressions that I carry with my subtle body. That will go, and the desires will go. Right? But bhakti, because it's beyond the gunas, it will manifest in the next birth. Right? It will manifest like Srila Prabhupada writes, right? It will manifest from the, if we have done 1%, it will manifest in the second person. It will start from 2, not from 1. So, because it is beyond the guna, we are in guna, right? We live in gunas, rajas, tamas, or sattva gun. So, for us, it is very difficult to understand how a thing or a bhakti that is beyond the gunas will manifest again, right? But we see some of the people in the very childhood, they get attracted to chanting, they get attracted to hearing. So that is, they have done something in the last life. Now we are also reading everything. Somehow we came in contact with the devotees and we started. So it manifests through devotees, bhakti. But material things, of course, qualification is gone, knowledge is gone, money is gone when you die. The desires will only go, and that desires will be for self enjoyment. That will go with the subtle body, and accordingly, you will get body. So in human also you will get male body or female body, right? There are two bodies, but in both the bodies you can do bhakti. It can manifest. So they both are different things.
So then, what with desires, what carries maybe memory in the subtle body that also carries.
Not memory.
Like some we see some example of children, they are very sharp from their birth, or they learn very quickly.
No,
Maybe
that
some
is the
instrument, or maybe they are intellectual.
yeah. So that is the better body that you get, better intelligence. Some are beautiful people, right? So that is the result of your pious activities and karmic that you get in the next life. So you do a lot of charity this birth, and when you die, you will get some birth next life, maybe a beautiful body, a beautiful mind, a beautiful intelligence. That is all the Lord's work. Instrument knowledge is also same. You will get that impression. Somebody is a good musician this life. He is attached to that music and those instruments. He will carry that. But that's why in next 3 4 shlokas, Krishna will say that you think beyond these gunas. This everything is in gunas, instrument, intelligence, everything in his gunas. So that will come up. Any other points? Any other additions, corrections?
Hare Krishna.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. This is very interesting shlokas now because that is directly talking about the Bhakti Yoga. So let's see how Krishna elaborates this topic from here on. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much.
Thank you, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.